Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with a guardian angel oracle card for you. So these are your guardian angels coming forward with an important message about action. All right, so the message here is, remember, it's not about changing the entire world at once. Begin with yourself and your immediate surroundings. Small conscious actions set off a chain reaction. So maybe there's like a bigger picture to something, and maybe it feels overwhelming and you're not sure exactly where to start. Action here is going to be important. Motion, movement. Okay, so remember, it's not about changing the entire world at once. Begin with yourself and your immediate surroundings. Small conscious action steps set off a chain reaction. And Spirit wants you to know that actions are going to speak louder than words at this time. All right, so we can think a lot of things, say a lot of things, but if we're not taking the action, how do we, create the energy then? So there's a blocked energy card I wanted to pull as well for you. So your guardian angels are coming forward, supporting you in clearing of energy. So mental health, they want you to focus on your mental health. All right. So an ongoing level of sadness is making it difficult to get ahead. Have you been feeling this? Care for your mind at this time. Mental health is a journey that is different for everyone, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Be kind to yourself, keep your goals in sight, and seek help if you need it. So what I'm getting here is someone who may be overthinking, or your thoughts, the doubts, the fears, the procrastination, or there's like an overwhelming, feeling of being too full in the mind. Okay, so once again, care for your mind at this time. Mental health is a journey that is different for everyone, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Be kind to yourself and keep your goals in sight, and seek help if you need it. All right, so writing things down, especially if you feel that your mind is wandering, or you're thinking about the past, thinking about tomorrow, or something someone said, the stories, the narratives, right? A lot of things can be happening in our minds. And, I feel the same thing. And for me, it's really important to take a shower at night because that helps calm my nervous system. I like to sometimes write or watch things that are nourishing to my brain. Right? Sometimes I do exercises, like I have this app on my phone called Elevate, right? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So 7 of Wands. So the number 7 is a very spiritual number, I feel, and it is the amplification here of your gifts, your sensory abilities. You're going to feel more, see more, hear more, taste more at this time. So 7 of Wands, or something that you're sensing, something is coming in. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. It is tied to abundance. It is tied to prosperity and wealth that you are creating. They don't want you to give up. I don't know if you've been thinking about giving up on something, some sort of a project or something that you've been sitting with for a while. They don't want you to give up on this. To explore other options, right? So there's something here that is coming in. Your efforts and energy is going to be rewarded. And we have the Sun card. This is incredibly powerful that the Sun is coming in for you, Scorpio, because you have a connection to the Sun. So we've had a lot of Sun activity recently, solar flares, CMEs, all kinds of things. This is the Sun communicating to us, and I want you to know the Sun is charging you through what's happening with the Sun right now. And there's a lot of growth and expansion happening in your life. Okay, so the Sun is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Look at the sunflowers here. I feel sunflowers are a sign coming in for you. We also have a hawk spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. So look at all the support that's coming in for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. There's something really beautiful happening, something unfolding for you that is tied to your desires and dreams, and it's coming through you. You are the light that is shining in the world, that is creating this experience, Scorpio. So I want you to get ready, because you might not be able to see what's happening right now, but you're in the process of it. And the numbers that are coming through are 7, 9, and we also have the number 19. So these are light codes, number frequencies that are connecting you to this message, this energy, and this reading today. So I'm getting a superhero vibe with this card. I always say Superman because of the red cape, and this person looks like Superman to me. And you know, that superhero energy, you know, you can place it wherever it resonates for you. And I feel that you are rising through the experience you're having here. So I feel some of you have been grinding. You're busy. There's a lot going on in your life. This is the burnout I'm feeling from the sun right now. It's interesting how this energy is coming through. So what I've been feeling is like a strange kind of something feels off kind of a vibe in the air recently. And I don't have words to describe it yet, but it feels like it's meant to happen, right? The things that we go through, everyone, they're meant to happen. And it's how we show up in those experiences. This is what Spirit is connecting you to, is you in the experience, right? So they're connecting you to your soul, your expression, your truth, living and breathing it within the experience you're having right now. All right, so here, there's something that you're sensing and feeling recently. What is this, Scorpio? You can share with us in the comment section below. Those of you that are spiritually in tune are noticing some sort of a shift. It's gradual, but it's there. And, you know, this is happening in the background. It's very subtle. So you're able to pick up on the subtleties of energetic shifts, Scorpio. And you're finding yourself riding the wave. And it's almost like you're naturally just moving into this new energy. It's really interesting because you're enjoying this, whatever this is. There's this like feeling of light here. And I feel you're honing in on something. Okay, so the Seven of Swords also is letting me know that there's some sort of an energy that is incoming. It's in your mind. Your mindscape here is going to be important. I feel that the gears are turning. And there's some sort of idea, inspiration, something that you have been feeling deep down inside, but now you're starting to visualize it. It's coming to form in your mind. And this is creating this like feeling in your heart, like you're inspired, perhaps you're motivated, and you're finding yourself immersing yourself in this experience. Now, you are a trailblazer. You do things in ways that other people don't. And you're admired here because of this. All right, I want you to know that, I don't know if you're online, but there's somebody watching you here who's inspired by your work, Scorpio. So just keep that in your back pocket. You are creating abundance in your life. You are creating what it is that you desire. And I feel some of you have found whatever that is. To trust the, you know, adjustment and the exploration of whatever this is. And I feel Spirit is encouraging some of you to move. This could be making a physical move from one part of the house to another. Maybe things have been stagnant recently. and you've been holding space or just holding on to an energy, and there's a little bit of a change coming in, and you know, maybe you don't have the words for what that change is, right? I don't have the words either. So, but you know it's happening because you're feeling into it. You're sensing everything shifting. Trust this. Trust your inner knowing. Okay? And whatever it is that you're putting your effort and energy towards, know that this is now materializing in your reality. Some of you are here, and it's because you allowed your intuition to guide you. You've trusted yourself and your inner knowing, and it has brought you to this place. So this feels kind of like an upgrade. It's like you're reaching some sort of a peak in your life. And they want you to enjoy what it is that you are moving through, to be within that experience, to be in that present moment. They're showing me someone that is going out to dinner. And, you know, you'll notice that when we do go out to restaurants, I always see a lot of people on their phone, not even interacting, not even having a conversation, but they're kind of caught, you know, they're caught up in their phones. Like everywhere you look now, everyone's distracted. This is you being present. This is not you lost in your phone or stressed and worried about this, that, or the other thing. This is you in the moment of the experience you are having. So for example, as you're watching this reading today and you're tuning in, let's tune everything else out and just be here present in this moment, receiving the information and the guidance that your God, your guide, your angels are sending you, right? So this is presence. This really feels to me like presence for you. Being present with the connections that you are building, being present in what you are creating, being present in the experiences you are having, rather than being caught up in, you know, what's happening in the world, you know, news events on Twitter, on Instagram or TikTok, you know. I feel there's a digital detox here being requested. Maybe you're taking some sort of a detox. Maybe it's not digital, maybe it's something else, but I feel that it's almost like a pause, reflect. It is a pit stop in a way where you get to enjoy what it is that you're creating, be within the experience, but also make the necessary changes in order to realign, to recalibrate, right? So this is that Nine of Pentacles energy, and money energy is coming in here as well. So money is on our mind. We're creating it. We're working it, right? This energy is... So I'm going to share with you my own belief around money. I feel that I believe money is free flowing. You might not believe that, and that's okay. I'm just going to share with you what I believe with it. It's free flowing. It's not meant to, you know, stop. It's meant to continue moving. And this is something that I have believed for a very long time because of the way that I've seen money come and go. That's all it is. It's coming and going. You can save it, but it's constantly meant to be moving. So when we're stressing and worrying about it because we're going through some sort of a hardship, some sort of challenge around it, we can weigh those emotions on that free-flowing energy. So what I do is when I find myself in an experience where I'm having financial problems or I'm tight on cash, I just adjust to that energy. I'm like, okay, so right now I don't have enough, so I'm not going to buy the things that I don't need at this time. And, you know, I try to find solutions around it. That's my way of working through some of these challenges that have to do with money. I have been experiences where I haven't had money and I've been panicking and worrying and stressing. But when I become aware that I'm doing that, immediately I know that that is what's creating the experience I'm having. So I don't focus on that. I focus on how can I work with this? And then I find myself in the energy of abundance, right? So this is the energy of abundance. You have access to it. It's available. It's unlimited, this flow of energy. So drop the weight and allow yourself to be here if you're carrying weight. And you are shining like the sun in your world, Scorpio, whether or not you recognize this or realize it. You are a magnet. You are drawing in energies. There's a lot that is attracted to you, a lot that you are also attracted to. So this is the flow of this is the flow of the universe responding to you. This is, you know, the universe responding to you because you're really good at working with the energy here, Scorpio. You know, sometimes even I go through moments in my life, periods where I forget that I have this ability to create. And I'll find that when things become stagnant, because I like movement, motion. I like to grow. I like to expand. I like to explore. So when things for me become stagnant, right away, my radar system goes off and it's like, oh my gosh, okay, I need to create that. And for me, this is a natural flow, a natural way to move through life like this. And there's some sort of like a flow or something that you are channeling. It's something coming through you that is creative, that is explorative, that is here to discover, something that is in alignment with your purpose, your calling. There's something here that you are aligning with, right? So I'm seeing a lot of things here with a collective. And, you know, there's growth. Like I'm seeing money energy, golden light around you. So these are the rewards, the blessings, the abundance, the long-term stability. You know, there's something here that you've been directing your energy towards, and I want you to know that it's already here. You're connected to it. And sometimes all we have to do is get into that same frequency and vibration. So Spirit is bringing into your awareness any kind of external energy that you're already feeling and sensing into where you may need to make a change, right? Maybe, you know, you're needing to explore other options, other avenues, other things, right? So when I worked in my 9 to 5, I was managing some of the offices I was in. And when we had slow periods in the dental office, you know, the dentist would be like, okay, what can we do differently here to, you know, fill the chairs in the dental office? So it's like, all right, we've got to strategize differently. Let's, instead of doing what we're doing right now, let's drop everything and let's focus on something to fill the chairs, right? So we adjust and we try different ways. This is what this energy is for you as well, is the exploration, the creativity. It's flowing through you. So they're encouraging you to ride the wave of it. Now, one thing they were bringing up here is your physical body here, Scorpio. You know, burnt out. You've been doing a lot. You know, you are incredibly powerful, but you have to listen to your body and rest your mind, your spirit, you know, your physical body, your vessel. So if you're feeling that your body is slowing down or it's communicating something to you, like, you know, you had a backache and you've been carrying a lot of things and all of a sudden you're finding your back sweating. It's like, okay, you know what? Let's pause for a moment here, right? Take time to enjoy what we've created here rather than fretting about it or feeling bad or, you know, treating yourself badly because, you know, you need to take some time off because your back is hurting, right? Or maybe you're being called to hang on bars so you can stretch that body out. So this is what I'm getting through the Sun card. And the horse here, everyone, we are moving into the year of the horse on February the 17th. And the horse year is also supporting you in growth. So the sun is going to be shining on you this year up until next year. Know that that's always in the background for you. And you're connected to the energy of the sun, right? So the sun rises right by our bedroom window in my house. What I like to do is just connect with the sun. I love the light coming into our house as the sun is rising because it's so bright and yellow. And everything looks so different. It looks magical. It's like golden hour, but in the morning. And then even the afternoon sun, like I just love the look of the world in this light. And, you know, a lot of photographers like to take pictures and videographers like to film around golden hour because it just makes everything look magical. So this is the energy I'm feeling for you coming in. It's an energy that you are also creating as like a golden hour experience, right? So, and the sunflower seeds, sunflower oil. There's something here to do with that and movement and action. I feel this is coming in as exercise. So some of you are being called to focus on that exercise and building that brain muscle, right? By clearing, allowing your mind to be at peace and calm, so it can calm everything else down, so it's not in overdrive, overworking, right? So make sure you're pausing, taking a rest, giving yourself some love, care, whatever it is that you need to replenish and nourish your soul. So I wanted to pull a number frequency behind this strange, weird energy in the air and draw out some guidance for you. So this is the Numerology Oracle deck. And the number that's coming through for you today is 87, synchronicity. All right, so this is a synchronicity we are experiencing today. So pink and purple are the colors coming through for you. I'm getting Metatron coming in for you. Archangel Metatron. So 87, you might have seen this number around, another light code frequency. So this card indicates a need to have faith in the universal order of events, even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty. There is no such thing as an accident or a coincidence in the universe, and the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when least expected. They want you to expect the unexpected here, Scorpio. Even when you can't logically comprehend how your dreams would possibly come true, you must trust in the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. The hows, whens, and whos lie in the hands of the divine. But once you surrender the outcome, you are shown the next logical step. So this is going to be really important that you surrender the outcome, the expectation of how or when something is going to show up. Let that go. Just be immersed in the experience. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to trust in the power of synchronicity. By living in consistent alignment with Source through positive thoughts, emotions, and prayer, you will automatically attract miraculous synchronicities into your life. So if you're resonating with this reading today, feel free to write this affirmation down and use it, or seal it in the comment section below. So I have faith that synchronicity will lead me where I need to be. I have faith that synchronicity will lead me where I need to be. So you have synchronicities that are happening here. Things are coming into alignment, falling in place for you. So we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. And we are getting 5555, fully commit, Scorpio. All right, so there's a test of your loyalty in an experience that you're having right now. Your desires and dreams are coming to fruition. So I feel Spirit is asking you, how bad do you want it? Right? So ambitions, growth, and master mirror. So there's also something being reflected to you that your soul needs to hear. So golden energy here in this card today. Look at that. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial Collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection, and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever, and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.